Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about brushes, makeup brushes, and why they're important and how to use them. So, because I know that I didn't really understand the importance of brushes whenever I first started with makeup. I was like, I used them because I didn't want to use my hands, but I didn't know which ones to use. I didn't know why they were important, why it mattered which one to use. There was a lot of unanswered questions for me. So I kind of wanted to make this video to hopefully answer some of your questions. So the way to the perfect finish line is through the perfect brush. That is on my Mary Kay sheet here as I am going to go through these brushes. I am going to use Mary Kay brushes for this demonstration because I just love their brushes and I am a consultant, and these are the ones that I use. So makeup brushes are designed to pick up and distribute cosmetic product without absorbing it. So when you use your finger, I know like I've used my finger before for like cream eyeshadows, and first of all, that's not sanitary, and second of all, it absorbs on your hand rather than on the brush when it doesn't. So you're gonna get more product you're gonna get more product out of what you buy by using a brush. So you wanna invest in your brushes because you want one that's not gonna absorb and it's gonna let your product last by helping get more product on your eye or on your face or whatever. So that's really important. And let's get into the different kind of brushes. So I have my Mary Kay brush collection right here. It comes with 5 brushes. This one is the all over eye brush. So this is the one that you would sweep all over your lid. And then we have the crease brush for your eyes. And the slantedness, see how it like slants this way? So it makes it easier for it to get right in that crease. Like, let me put my glasses. Like, right there. So it's like a really easy, fine brush to do that for. And this brush is the eye smudger brush. So it'll help like blend and smudge out the corners of your eyes. And then, my glasses fell. Then we have face brushes. Because I do have this cream color brush. This is what the cream color brush looks like. It's very thin and kind of shaped so that it can really get like, kind of like a paintbrush to like paint to get the cream color out. And then we have our powder brush. Powder brushes are really easy to spot because they're huge. So if you have a huge bushy brush, this is for powder for your face. So, and then a cheek brush kind of looks like this. It's kind of like slanted a little, but it's still kind of like bigger. So it'll like go right on your cheekbone. I actually just watched a video yesterday about the 2-finger rule, and you're supposed to put 2 fingers, and then like your blush isn't supposed to come past your 2 fingers. So I totally don't obey that rule. Because I put my blush like, I kind of like smile and put it right on my cheekbone and go that way. So I feel like 2 fingers might be a little much, but do what you will. And let's see here. What other brushes we have? A foundation brush. I have a liquid foundation brush, but I don't have it out here with me. But it looks like that. So it's kind of similar to a blush brush, but it's like shorter, so it doesn't like fan out as much. it can stick to one spot. And then, of course, there are blending sponges like a Beauty Blender that'll help like put on concealer and foundation. It really like just gets it into the skin. You're supposed to tap those, not smudge them. And then you always want to make sure that you're taking care of your brushes. So you want to invest in a good brush cleaner and properly clean your brushes. So, actually, there's a really good question on here. It says, why should I apply products with brushes instead of my fingers? Applying products with a brush can be more hygienic than using your fingers. You also can achieve varying levels of finished look, from a natural airbrush look to a full coverage, flawless look. So as I mentioned earlier, it's not as sanitary to use your hands to apply your makeup. So please invest in some good brushes. And also, if you don't want acne, you don't want to be using your hands, because touching your face is one reason, at least that's what I've heard, is one reason why you get like acne spots, is because if you touch your face, you're more prone to get acne. But you definitely want to invest in a good brush cleaner. I actually found one of those like bowls where, you know, the brush spins and you put it down in the solution and it spins it dry. I actually love it. It doesn't disform, it doesn't like misshape your brushes. It's a really great way to clean your brushes. It's really fast and quick and easy. I don't know if they're too harsh on your brushes though. I would want to look into that. If they are, then just get a simple brush cleaner and spray it on your brushes and then run it under water and just kind of like smooth the brush out as you clean it and then leave it to dry. So those are all the tips and tricks that I have about brushes. Honestly, a lot of people just don't even obey what brush goes for what. So you can kind of mix and match and see what works for you. But these brushes are made for a reason to be the way that they are. So I suggest just using them for what they're supposed to be used for. That's what I do, and I have no problems. But, oh, I actually forgot about this one. This is the blending brush that Mary Kay has. So I don't really know if I like this brush, but it's like very hard, kind of. But it's like soft, but it's like the bristles don't move. But that's like why, so you can blend things in together, like your bronzer and stuff. And so that's really all that I have for you guys. I just wanted to talk about brushes, the importance of brushes. Mostly, if you get anything out of this video, is to use brushes. I don't care, like, yes, the more expensive brushes are going to be better, most likely are going to be better, except for like e.l.f. Cosmetics. They have really good brushes if you want to go on a budget. But I have found that the more expensive the brush, the better they are, the better quality. They're going to last longer. They have better bristles. They hold your product better. They put it on better. All of these things. But as long as you're using a brush is really what's important, because that's more sanitary and it's going to be better. It's going to give you a better look. It's going to just be overall a better experience. So please use a brush, take care of your brushes, and invest in them if you have the money and time. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that you like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I do a lot of videos about skincare because that's my passion. I love skincare, and I feel like I know more about skincare than I do about makeup, but I'm learning. If you have any suggestions for what my next video should be, please leave it in the comments, and I hope that you have a great day.